They told me the new prescription would take some getting used to, but no one warned me about the shadows. The first time I wore my glasses to school, everything snapped into focus. Every crack in the linoleum, every strand of hair on my friend's head. But then, walking to my locker, I noticed something else. The hallways were packed with pale, motionless people I'd never seen before. They stood pressed against the walls, faces blank, eyes fixed right on me. No one else seemed to notice. At first, I thought it was a trick of the light, or maybe a side effect of the new lenses. But the figures were everywhere, crouched by the water fountains, lurking in the gaps between classroom doors, crowding the stairwells. Some wore old-fashioned clothes, others looked half-dissolved, like TV static. I tried to ignore them, focusing on my real classmates, but the silent figures never moved or blinked. They just stared. When I tried to walk through them, my skin prickled with cold, and a sharp pain shot through my temples. I begged my parents for a different prescription, but my optometrist insisted these were the only lenses that could correct my vision. Soon, the figures began to multiply. They pressed closer every day, so dense that I could barely see the real world behind their ghostly forms. I started skipping class, taking longer routes, but the figures found me everywhere. In the lunchroom, the library, even the bathroom. The only place I had peace was when I shut my eyes. Last night, as I lay in bed, I heard footsteps shuffling outside my door. I opened my eyes, glasses perched atop my nose, and saw a crowd of them pressed against my bedroom walls, faces inches from mine. One stepped forward, mouth stretched wide, whispering, "Now you see us." I yanked off my glasses, but the cold lingered, and when I blinked, I realized my vision hadn't changed. The figures were still there, staring, waiting, and I understood I'd never be able to unsee them again.